Going to learn fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis are news events. I'm going to be teaching you market research, how to understand trends, news and events that are affecting the crypto space. I'm also going to show you token evaluation, accessing the utility, team, white paper, community support and cryptocurrencies. Some of the coins, before you day trade them, you need to know the amount of tokens that are available to the public and the ones still on blockchain. And I'm also going to show you in this course, this step, how to understand technology, technological understanding, graphs underlying blockchain technology, and the unit it impacts on each coin's value. So make sure you watch the course content from start to finish, and make sure to join the VIP group, because every day when I do my research, I share my trades in the private mentorship group. So after taking this course, I'll encourage you to take the VIP membership so that you can even start copying my trades and earning passive income. So in this second tutorial, you are going to learn fundamental analysis. Remember, make sure you take a notepad like this so that you can also start. You can take a notepad like this one type, so that you can start jotting everything down. At the end of this course too, I'm going to share this PDF with you. Okay, so make sure you watch the course step from A to Z so that you can become a profitable trader like me. We have two types of analysis in trading. We have fundamental analysis and we also have technical analysis. So technical analysis is all about probabilities. I'll be showing you how to do technical analysis in the next part of the course. But in this episode, we are going to be learning more about fundamental analysis, that's news trading. Before anything can happen in the financial market, we have human contact or things that break out. These are news events, and every month these news events repeat themselves every single month. So I'm going to show you how to use the news to trade cryptocurrencies. Okay, we also use the news to trade forex and stocks every single day. If there is a power outage in Facebook headquarters, Facebook is going to shut down. So if Facebook shut down, their stock is going to fall, and if their stock is falling and you sell it, you will make profit. So this is what we call fundamental analysis. So you need a website called investing.com. So to use this particular website, you can either use it on your smartphone, whether an Android phone or an iPhone. Just make sure you go to your Apple store, and if you are using an Android phone, go to Google Play Store. Then you type in investing.com. This is the website. Just type in investing.com, then it will appear. What you need to do is just install it. But if you are using a PC, you can just go to the website called investing.com. Then you check the right hand side corner, top corner. You can see we have economic calendar. Don't click on the earnings calendar, go to the economic calendar. So when we click on economic calendar here, so today is Saturday. Because of that we don't have any news, but I'm going to use the next following week news to analyze the market for you guys so that you can understand. So I've also just arranged the news in one particular page here, so you make sure you write them down. So we have non-farm payroll, a release on the first Friday of each month by the US Bureau of Labor and Statistics. It provides the data on creation of jobs and unemployment rate in the US. So every single month, the US government gives out a report on how the economy is improving. Okay, so if there is a decline in jobs creation or otherwise, you see the US dollar losing value. And if the US dollar is losing value, Bitcoin will surely increase in value. Then we have the interest rate. So there are three countries you should be looking at when it comes to interest rate. So we have the United States interest rate, and we also have the UK interest rate, and also the Great Britain interest rate. So once there is an interest rate from these particular countries, I'll advise you not to trade that day.
So all these things are economic news. These are serious economic news. You can see RBNZ interest rate decision. This particular one is affecting the New Zealand dollar. So if there is a cryptocurrency that is from the New Zealand ecosystem, you see it misbehaving at that particular moment because they are going to change the interest rate. Okay. Then when we go back to the notepad here, we also have what we call gross domestic product. This is the GDP. So every country releases how the basic foodstuffs are consuming, all those stuff, and these particular ones have the impact to increase any particular pair. So if you are trading forex or you are trading crypto, when you observe Bitcoin at that particular time, you see that it will be moving, influencing market sentiment. So as I told you earlier, there are only three countries that you should be looking at. So every day that you wake up and you are going to trade, make sure you look at these three countries. And I'm saying we have Germany or Europe. You can use Germany to represent them. Then we also have United States. So if there is a news event that is coming from United States, you need to be careful when you are trading. Then we also have what we call the Great Britain. That's the GBP. Okay, so you can even see what they are saying, CPI data. So when we go back to investing.com, you can even see this is CPI data from Europe, from Germany. So when we click on it here, okay, so if we click on it, they are going to explain this for us. So they are saying the consumer price index measures the change in price of goods and services. So let's say if a tin of milk was 4 cedis or $4, and now a tin of milk is 10 cedis. Have you seen that the cost of this particular tin milk have increased? So at the end of the month, they are going to release it, and they are saying a higher than expected reading should be taken as positive. So if they release the the news, and this particular thing is higher, so higher than expected, so that means that when the news was released, it was not good for the euro. So if you go and check the euro chart, you see that the euro will be declining and the dollar will be rising. So if you were trading euro USD or you were trading gold euro gold, you see that the price chart will decline because euro is the base currency here. So I've just explained the CPI for you. We can also go back to our notepad. So every single month, these particular things repeat themselves. We also have central bank speeches. Like let's say if you are in Ghana, Bank of Ghana talking about the news or what is happening in the country. It will affect our cedis. So if you are in Nigeria and the finance minister is talking about how the Nigerian economy is performing, you see the naira fluctuating, the same as United States, the same as what do we call it, South Africa. So if you are from any of those countries, what I would advise you do is once there is a news release from the three major countries that I talked about, just be careful. I'll just advise you not to trade that day. So let me just show you guys how to use the news to trade. So to use the news to trade, let's say we click on next week, right? So next week we'll be having NFP, I'm sure. So we have NFP here. So what we can do is we just click on the news section. So next week Friday we have non-farm payroll. Okay, so higher than expected reading. Just read here. A higher than expected reading should be taken as positive. Last month the news was released and it was 297. It was 297. That means it was good. But this month, when the news was released, it was 150. That means that it was negative for the dollar. So because of that, from last month up to now, Bitcoin has been bullish. The dollar was losing value and Bitcoin was rising. So let's say if they release the news on Friday and the actual is more than the previous, then you see the dollar gaining value. You see the dollar gaining value. And if the dollar is gaining value, obviously what will happen to Bitcoin is Bitcoin will start to fall. So right now we can see that the dollar is losing its value. So if we go to a website called TradingView, so let's just go to TradingView and I'll explain something here. Okay. So I'll just use some small part of technical analysis. So when you come to TradingView, just go to product section, then you click on super chart. Remember, you go to a website called tradingview.com, then you go to product section, then you click on super chart. Okay. So once you click on super chart, we are going to check the chart for Bitcoin. Then you see that what I'm saying is true. So last month when the NFT was released, the news was not good for the Bitcoin. So we'll click here, the chart section, then we'll search for BTC.P. So we are using Binance. Remember, if you are using Bybit, you select Bybit, OKX, Bitget, or any of the exchanges. For me, I trade on Binance and Bybit, but in this video I'm using Binance to set the example. So we click on Binance here. So you can gradually see that Bitcoin is moving up. We are having a higher high, higher low, higher high. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So when we even go to the 4-hour time frame, we can still see the same thing. We can still see the same thing here. Okay, so I just mistakenly paste. Let's cancel this. Then we'll reset the chart. So you can even see that Bitcoin is moving to the upside due to the news release. You can see here it's currently moving to the upside. So if you are going to trade, you will surely be buying Bitcoin because the dollar is losing value. So when we go back here, the news told us that whole month the dollar did not perform. US were not able to create jobs. So because of that, the dollar was declining. So if the dollar is declining, Bitcoin will be going up. So if dollar is going up, Bitcoin will be falling. Take note of this. If the dollar is strong, Bitcoin will be falling. So we call the digital currencies cryptocurrencies, and we call the fiat currencies. So if someone tell you about fiat currencies, they are talking about the naira, the dollar, the pound, the yen, the Ghana cedis, the Zara, all those ones. So fiat currencies. So forex traders, they trade fiat currencies. They just take note of it. If someone tells you that they trade forex, that means they trade fiat currencies and mostly indices. So indices are the Nasdaq and co. So if you are on your trading view and you go to the economic calendar, just click on the filter section, then you select only 3 countries. So you are going to select only 3 countries. We have the what do you call it, Germany. Then you also select United States. That's all. You don't need to select any other country again. So you make sure you cancel all these things, leaving Germany, United States, and Great Britain. That's England. So you have United Kingdom. You can leave this one. We also have the United States. You can leave that one too. So you cancel India. So we are only selecting 3 countries. So we now know that if news are from these particular countries, that means it's serious and it's going to affect the market. Then we will also select the one with the 3 hairs, the 3 stars. So we are only looking at high impact news. Okay, so we are only looking at high impact news. So this is fundamental analysis 101. This is what you ever need when you are trading fundamentals. So every day that I wake up and I'm going to trade, I'll first come to this particular website called investing.com. Then I'll go to the economic calendar. So when I go to economic calendar, I'll now check for the days. I'll just check for what is happening. So it's very important you do that. So you just click on apply section here. So once we click on apply section, they are going to give us news that are only from Germany, United States, and Great Britain. So these news have the potential of affecting direction of any cryptocurrencies. So if a news is released and it's not good for the dollar, Bitcoin will be rising, and Bitcoin control 70% of the altcoin movement. If Bitcoin is going up, the altcoins will go up 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. And if Bitcoin is falling, the altcoins will fall 10 times, 20 times, 50 times. And if Bitcoin is consolidating, when I say consolidating, if Bitcoin is neither moving up or going down, the altcoins will also start to fall. Pay attention to what I'm saying. The altcoins will also start to fall. So let's go to the next part. That's the token evaluation. So with the token evaluation, right, this is the current price of Bitcoin. We have Bitcoin to be $28,800. Bitcoin has been moving up since the beginning of the year. So you just click on the coin market cap logo here. So once you click on the coin market cap logo, you can see today's cryptocurrency price by market cap is up 1.18% over the past 24 hours. They have already given you what is happening. They are telling you that the crypto market is moving up. So what you want to do is you click on the trending section, right? You click on the trending section. So after clicking on the logo, we know that the market is in an uptrend. For you to also know that, just click on the trending section just below the coin evaluation. Then you also go to a website called Crypto Bubble. So Crypto Bubble just shows you the general movement of all altcoins. You get it? So today, just looking at this green, you know that, oh, the market is currently moving up. So when you are going to trade, you should be buying, not selling. So if you are going to trade, you should be buying. So when you come to the crypto bubble and you see that everything is red, majority of the coins are red, that means the sellers are in control. Those who are shortening the market are in control. So you should be thinking of selling. So me coming to this particular website and seeing that everything is green, the market is going up, you can see plus 1%, plus 4%, plus 8%, plus 2%, BCH plus 1.4%, plus 2.6%. All these coins are currently moving up, right? So you should be buying, not selling. So you should be buying. So we'll now go to where we'll now go back to coin market cap section. So remember, we have clicked on trending section. So this is where you should be going to. We have the spotlight and we have the trending section. The trending section gives us an idea of what people are currently trading on. So if people are trading link, so you can see the link price is $15.22. Then we have Bitcoin to be $38,718. Solana is currently at $60. We also have ING currently at $18. ING will reach $25. So we also have this particular coin dot being $5.47, Matic 2 being Matic will surely reach $1. Then we have QNT being $100, XRP to around 0.61 cents. Ethereum is currently at $2,000. So these are the coins that people are currently trading. These are the coins that people are risking their money on. So if you are going to select a pair and trade, you should be choosing this particular place. Then the next part is we also have the spotlight. So when you click on spotlight section at the left hand side corner of coin market cap, so we have trending, biggest gainers, biggest losers. So these are the trending coins, right? Please, if you are going to day trade, select only the coins from trending section and day trade. These coins are usually listed on bigger exchanges and it will be very hard for you to get scammed. So looking at the biggest losers, this is the place. We have KuCoin token, we have ING, OP is also down, Oasis Network, Tron, and Marker. We also have Bitgate token. These are the most biggest losses, right? And these are the biggest gainers. All these around $22. Polygon 2, that's Matic. And I was saying, if you are going to trade, select only those that are at the trending section. These are the coins that are recently added. So let's say, for example, I want to trade this thing, Chainlink. No, let's choose another one. Let's say we want to trade Solana. We'll just click on Solana section here. So we go to trending section. We'll go to the spotlight section to know what people are currently trading on. Then you just select the coin that you are interested in trading. So I've just clicked on Solana here. So let's allow it to load, right? Okay. So you can even use trading view section to also click on Solana. So you make sure you just write the sol.p. The reason why we are adding .p is because perpetual, we are trading perpetual derivatives. They are just like trading forex, but we add margin to it. So we click on Sol USDT here. So when you click on Sol USDT, the other day we shorted and reached our second TP that was around here, and now the market reverses. It's normal, we usually get this. Once we hit our first TP, we move our stop loss to entry, and when we hit our second TP, we use our first TP as our stop loss. That's how we protect our capital. So we didn't lose any money on this trade, we rather made money. So let's say now we know that the market is going up, right? We know that Solana is going up with a price of $61.50. So we can go back to our coin market cap section and do the analysis here. Okay, so this is coin market cap. This is the current market price of Solana, $59. So Solana has been up about 1% during the past few minutes, the market capitalization. Then we also have what we call the 24-hour trading volume, which is down about 4%. So what you should be looking at today is very important. Now all the crypto market everywhere is bullish. So people are currently bullish. You should also be buying. If you are going to trade any pair, you should be buying it. So if you are going to trade a coin, I want you to observe something. When we scroll down, we have where we call the market section. Anytime you are interested in trading a coin, make sure you check the market section down below. If the coin is listed on Binance and Coinbase, it's positive, you can trade it. If a coin is listed on Kraken and Bybit or KuCoin, that means the coin is legit. You can trade it and earn passive income. So now we already know that Solana is a legit coin, it's not a shit coin. You should also be looking at the right hand side. So when you look at the right hand side, you can see this is what is currently happening. Solana is bullish, everyone is bullish on Solana. As a smart person, you should be buying Solana, you should not be selling it. So you can go and day trade it. You can see when the price was around this particular place, it just dropped to 59, then it boom to $61 again. So you can also click on the new section. So when you click on the new section, if they are giving you positive analysis on the coin, that means it's going to go up. But if they are giving you negative analysis, negative news of the coin is going to go down. So look at Solana here. 1 hour ago, Solana consolidate below resistance. Here, when Solana price may reach $100, you can see this is Coinpedia, fintech news. They are telling us that Solana might get to $100. But when a coin is going to have a price milestone, it will just go straight up. It will consolidate, rise up, fall before it will reach there. Then we have top 5 altcoins set to dominate the upcoming crypto rally. So this is a news from crypto media. This is a news from crypto land, and it's all positive news about Solana. So you can now start to buy Solana. Then you can even see token evaluation. This is what I was talking about. So with the token evaluation, this is where you get everything about the coin that you are about to trade. So if you are a swing trader, I will advise you do deep research about the coin that you are going to trade. If you are using day trading, you can just decide to learn about what I just taught you. That's the fundamentals, and just come and learn about the market sentiment, the 24-hour trading volume. But if you want to hold a trade for 6 months, you want to hold it for 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'll advise you come and learn more about the coin. So you can see Solana is a highly functional open source project that banks on blockchain technology, permissionless nature to provide decentralized finance, that's DeFi. It was started in 2017 and launched in 2020. You can see it is from Geneva, Switzerland. So if there is a news from Switzerland, it will have an effect on Solana. If the Registry Commission of Switzerland decide to suspend Solana, then this means that the market will surely fall on Solana. So this is the token distribution of Solana here. Funding sale 12%, seed sale 15%. So everything that I was talking to you about the token evaluation, you can get it here. You can even see Solana is listed on Binance, OKX, Bybit, CoinTR Pro, DeFi, Phoenix, and then we have some other crypto exchanges. Solana is listed on Bybit and even KuCoin and BitGet. So this is very good for us to trade. So now that we have just learned about fundamental analysis, make sure you join the private mentorship group so that you can copy my trades. In the next coming episode, you will also learn about technical analysis. So I hope you understand this. If you don't understand, rewatch the video so that you can get the full explanation of what I just told you.